All right, so now that we have the sound fixed, got it figured out, we can talk about today's progress. It's 4:35, 4:35 Monday, July the 7th. So there's not going to be a big update today. Started the day feeling a little bit conflicted. Like, is this really going to work? Am I wasting my time here? Am I actually going to be able to make enough money to support myself with this business venture? So a lot of doubts and worries crept in. So I started the day by planning. I found that I had better days when I was planning, or at least it felt like when I did that whole planning thing and I was really gung-ho to get going and doing my thing, that felt better than showing up without a plan. So I think the planning may contribute to feeling better about it. But there's a drop in confidence, and I think that's because I'm not able to pitch my idea for my business and say with confidence that this will work out. Now, you can't be confident about a lot of things these days. Obviously, we're going to be facing anxiety, we're going to be facing stress, worry about the future, because we honestly don't, any of us, know what's going to happen, even those that do have jobs right now. And so, processing all of that, I made a plan. And then looking at the plan, I started with getting some exercise. So I ran about 4 miles. Then I came back in and did a meditation. This took considerable time and I didn't get up early to begin with. So now it was around like maybe after 10 a.m., approaching 11 a.m. maybe even. And I decided to do a rational thinking exercise around what was bothering me, what I was worrying about. And that helped me to realize, I think, that there's going to be worry and concern. And you're just going to have to work through it. I don't think you're going to be able to eliminate that. It's always going to be there. So that was the first thing. It was like, yes, you're worried. Acknowledge that you're worried about the future. Anyone in this position would be highly concerned, I think, because money's going to run out, sooner or later. Maybe I can buy a little bit more time. But when I come back, I'll have no savings. I'll be starting from scratch again. It's a little tough at this age because it's only a few years to retirement, right? So I could probably just wait it out, not spend any money and retire, start collecting Social Security maybe. But other than that, I guess that kind of calmed my nerves enough to want to start taking action. So I reached the point where I'm ready to take some action. What am I going to do? So I thought I will redefine what I'm looking for in my job search, because I'm getting emails about jobs that are all over the place. A lot of them don't make any sense. The rate is too low. We're not going to go for it if it's too low. At this point, we got more time. So the skill set, it's mostly outside of what I've been doing. So I'd have to retrain and learn new things. And it might not be the things that I want to focus on learning. You know, it might be good for the business, but is it good for me with limited time left to do something? So, yeah, I came up with basically a description of the type of job that I'm looking for. So I'd want to maybe create some automation that'll find that type of job specifically. But I may not. I may change the way that I do my job search, because it's time to try something different. Applying for jobs on LinkedIn, Indeed, Dice seems to be futile at the moment. I go on, I look at the job description. 100 people have applied already. But I think it would be better if it told you the real number of how many people are applying, because I think it maxes out at 100. And 100 applicants probably mean your chances are extremely low, I would think. So we got to find another way to do it. I'm thinking of doing a networking or something like that. So what kind of job do I want? Nail that down. What kind of salary do I want? And who can I network with to figure out which company locally is going to give me something like that? And after that, I worked on the job search tool, which I got stuck because it seemed like the N8N crashed when it was making a request to ChatGPT. So we'll have to figure that one out. So that's my day today, I guess. I'm gonna call it. See if we can do more tomorrow.